Hey everybody, it's me again, Gregory Mannarino, back again for my second video on a Sunday. Today, December 10th, 2017. This is a follow-up video to the one that I just did. How I said specifically, right in the title, that Wall Street is about to rip the face off of Bitcoin. Pay attention here. There seems to be a lot of misunderstanding about what I have said, and let's clear this up right here and right now. Number one, I am not saying that Bitcoin is going to zero or this is the end of Bitcoin. That is absolutely false. Bitcoin could go to $1 zillion. It very well may do that. It has nothing to do with what I am explaining or what I did explain in the last video. All I am saying, and if you do not believe what I'm about to say, you do not have even one brain cell that understands how Wall Street works. All I am saying is via the futures exchange now, Bitcoin is going to be gamed. That's it. A lot of you seem to have the delusion that just because Bitcoin trades 24/7 and is on the blockchain, that Wall Street can't game it. Look, you people who are writing that kind of 24/7 has nothing whatsoever to do with how Wall Street can game this via these futures exchange. Look, before I go off on a tangent here, understand how the futures markets work before you even utter a sentence about how 24/7 is going to make all the difference. You know how many things trade 24/7 and are gamed by Wall Street? Did you even know that? And don't believe just because it's linked to a blockchain that it's not going to be gamed. Now again, some of you have already written to me this morning, I'm still in my PJs here, that I'm saying that Bitcoin is going to go to zero. I have never said Bitcoin is going to zero. Bitcoin could very well go 2, 3, 4, 10 times higher than it is right now. If that does happen, then the very premise of a Bitcoin as a currency just flies out the window here. For anything to be a currency, it has to be stable, all right? Then Bitcoin is a whole different animal. What Bitcoin actually is, I guess, still remains to be seen. Is it a holder of value? Maybe. Very volatile, though. But that's not the point. The point of this video, and I'm going to keep this kind of short, is I don't care what you may think. I don't care what you may believe. I know Wall Street, and I can promise you that Bitcoin, no matter what the price action is, whether it goes up 10-fold, 200-fold, or 10,000-fold, or goes to zero, which I'm not saying it is, it's going to be gamed, and probably is already being gamed by Wall Street. It's the most simple thing for these people to do. Some of you think that Bitcoin is like the holy grail here. Look, we're talking about something with a market cap of probably the size of one large company. That's it. I mean, you guys and girls who are like having a meltdown over Bitcoin, you got to get your act together and understand that this can be gamed and probably will be so easily and so simply by Wall Street. If you believe that you or anyone out here is smarter than the think tanks that every single one of these major banks have, you got another thing coming. That's all I am saying. Again, let me just say it again. I never said Bitcoin was going to zero. I never said Bitcoin was going to crash. So stop. All I am saying is Bitcoin is going to be gamed, regardless of a blockchain, regardless of a 24/7 thing. This futures market is being set up for that reason. Period. It's so simple. Look, again, before you make a comment here, understand how the futures markets work. I understand them. Do you? I have a very clear understanding on how Bitcoin works, and I have ripped its freaking face off. So, with that said, perhaps maybe you should maybe look into things before you start commenting or making things up out of thin air. Wow. All right, everyone. I will see you in the morning, and I won't be in my PJs.